basketball captain, senior, and
Thanks for having me.
welcome to the show. So to start it off, what were your thoughts on the season last year? You guys went 13-7, and you were eliminated in the second round of states. Take us back. What do you guys think you could have done better, and what did you guys have good that was last season? And explain.
Yeah, so last year was kind of a rebuilding year just because we lost a lot of we lost 4 out of our 5 starters. So even though I was a captain before last year, I didn't even start. So it was definitely a rebuilding year of a lot of underclassmen having to have bigger roles. We didn't have any seniors, so our 3 captains were 3 junior captains. It was me, Grace Shepard, and Bailey Bida. So it was definitely a fast turnaround because it was we lost Grace Kearney because she went to a different school. We lost Addie, she went to a different school. The Dubays moved. So we just lost a lot of people. So that was why we got off to a slower start. But I think that we definitely came together a lot, and we grew a lot in one season. I think we're going to be really good this year, depending on who we're going to have playing and things like that.
Now, you said last year Bailey was a captain, and I've been hearing some stuff around school that she might not be coming back, and I know last year she scored her 1,000th point, so I know that would be a huge loss for you guys, but is there anything you could do to get her to stay, or is she gone for good?
Yeah, I think right now she's 50-50. It's more because of lacrosse, and she's committed for lacrosse to go to Berkeley, so that's a big commitment. And with injuries or potential issues, I guess, that would be the only reason why she would not play basketball. But I know that she really enjoyed last season and thinks that it's a lot of fun. And obviously, that would be a big loss without her, but I feel fingers crossed that she plays because it definitely, brings a lot to the team, obviously. Not or just her as a player, but as a personality as well too.
Bring us back to the second round of the states last year. I know you guys got eliminated. Take us back to that game and talk what you guys could have done better and how the game went.
Yeah, that was definitely a pretty tough loss, just because it was against Bristol Eastern, I believe, and we went in pretty not super confident because obviously we were the lower rank, but we had a little bit less pressure on us just because we were the lower rank. But I think that they were in a lower, they were Class L obviously as well, but now this year they're doing it based on divisions, so it's based off previous year's record. So they were always a top contender in Class L, but now they're Division 1 this year. So I think we'll have a better chance this year because the competition won't be as crazy.
You said there's divisions. What division are you guys going to be this year?
Yeah, so it's based off last year's record, but we're going to be Division 2 this year, which is kind of shocking. I thought that we should have been D3 just because we were 13-7, but we'll see what happens.
13-7 is not bad, though. It's a pretty successful year.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty successful considering how many people we lost and how much we had to rebuild.
So as a captain, what are you trying to push the other girls to do better this year so that you guys can push farther into the state tournament and hopefully get a title?
Yeah, I feel obviously last year was rebuilding, like I said, but we had a really good team camaraderie. I feel everyone genuinely really enjoyed this last year's season, and that there was never a moment, if someone made a mistake during a game, that you had to worry about other people, giving you a dirty look or being why'd she do that? Everyone was just very supportive, so kind of keeping that going and building on that. And also just working on the controllables. We can't control who's going to play or not going to play, but we can control who we have, and working together and building on our plays and our defense. I feel defense is going to be a big factor this year for us because we have a pretty fast team, and I think that transition is going to be very important this year.